there's no wrong way to play with paper. And today we are doing, let's see, page kit. I don't know what we're doing. Just thanks for being here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so page kit 4 of the whole kit and caboodle. This will be the 4th layout. We created page kits. Then from there we went base pages, and now we're creating layouts. And next we're going to use up our scraps and create some more. We're using the entire kit. So if you're interested in that, I'll put that link in the playlist. I always do. I haven't said it, I don't think, in a couple videos, so I thought I'd mention it. Thanks you guys for all your comments yesterday. I really appreciate them. I think I'm finally at a point where I can keep up on comments again. It won't take 7 to 10 days, but even if it does, just know I love your comments. I appreciate you being here. I know you could choose to be somewhere else, and I am very grateful, and I love that you're hanging out with me, and it means a lot to me. So if you're new, I'd be honored if you subscribe. If not, don't forget a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and it brings more people to our swaps, and we just have some more fun in this wonderful, wonderful community. Okay, so this is the base page. This will be a 2-page layout. I know, shocking, and I'll show it at the end. I'm not gonna lie, I did something with this layout I don't normally do. I usually come on here and I've created where my photos are gonna be, but then you and I hang out and we be silly and we do the base page embellishments together. Well, today I kind of already have a plan, and I'm just going to kind of show you what I have in mind. Here's why. I didn't have any stockings in all of my little embellishments, so I went and made some, and I made them with this wonderful scrappy gift that a friend gifted me, I believe it was a few months ago, and I kept some and put some in the goodie box for the giveaway. You guys know how I do, and this was one of the stamp sets that she gifted from Stamps of Life that I kept. So you can still get it, and it is called Stocking for Christmas by Stamps of Life. It has the dies, it has all of this, and so I've created my own with that 6x6 pad that I had in the collection. Remember, I showed you guys what I would use to make embellishments and stuff if I needed them throughout, because when you're doing 6 layouts, 1 sticker sheet, it's not gonna work. So I pulled in embellishments from swaps and stickers and that sort of thing. But what I did is I took that 6x6 sheet and I stamped those. And then I played with this Tim Holtz Lumberjack plaid embossing powder, right? If you watched my Scrappy haul, you know that I bought the whole thing. One of the few times I'll pay full price is when I get really excited because it's my favorite red. And look at this. Now, I don't know if you can see this. This is not a regular embossing powder. Now, I don't know if you've played with it, but now I can say that I have, and it has that, it's a gloss. It's not really a glitter, it's a gloss, and it is so cool, so cool. So I've created some of those, and then I fussy cut them because I didn't want the edging. So I fussy cut them, and this, let me see here, I always have some white scraps somewhere. This is what I came up with. Okay, I don't know if you can see that it has that gloss, that sheen. It's very, very cool. I made some plaid, and I did that because there's plaid on here. And then I took a little piece of ribbon that had glitter in it, and I made the little holder. Some of them are longer, some of them are shorter. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just not. Okay, so there's that. Let me set that aside. And I found this piece of ephemera. It says Deck the Halls, and that is going to be my title. I am going to put it up on foam, and it's going to go here, and then I'll make a journaling block when I glue these all down, and I will journal here because this is just us in 2010. I went backwards, not a year forwards, right? I'm working on past years because I'm trying to get, I do everything times 4 or 5. I have 5 kids. So some of them, my oldest daughter, I've done a lot of hers already and she has her books, but I still have the other 4 kids to do. Oh, I'm never going to get done. So I am going to try to get them done. That's what I'm trying to do this year. Knock on wood. And then I'll just have a couple to do. It probably won't happen, but I'm trying. Okay, so this is going to go up on foam. I'm too talkative sometimes. And then I'm thinking of putting 3 to 5 stockings across there. I think it's going to be 3, but we'll just see what happens. And they're going to go just like that because that's what we're doing. We're decorating. And I think 3 is going to be tops. Yeah, 3 is going to be tops. I'm just going to do every other one. And I am going to glue these flat and put this on foam. And the reason is I do want the title to stand out. And this paper is already busy. It is. And it will help when I have my journaling block here. And you guys, that is the page. That's it. Simple, easy peasy. However, you know, I don't do anything just simple. I did consider putting this little sticker that I have, and I could. If I do that though, here is my dilemma. Then do I put this up on foam? And my first reaction is no, don't. But I don't want to put this whole thing on foam too. I mean, I could, right? Like I could put this whole thing on foam. I think that would look better. Or I can leave it flat. Okay, like this. Still have room for my journaling. I don't have a lot to do. The year, what we were doing, and put all these on foam. That is the question. Maybe these should go on foam so they stand out more. Just because they're blending in, right? I was really set. Like, obviously, when I first started talking, this is going up on foam. That's the way it's going to be. How many people do that? Yeah, I think I am going to do it that way. I think I'm going to put these on foam and I'm going to let these lay flat and then my journaling will be down here. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I was going to do and I forgot to grab them. Okay, let's go fishing in my binder. Yeah, see, I spoke too soon. Thought I had a plan. You guys know me. It always goes in a different direction. I want to put candy canes on each of my stockings. So, I know I have some. I just saw them when I was going through my binder. Okay, I found them. I want to put, are they too big? No, they might be too big. No, I think they're okay because there's candy canes in here. So I think that's good. I'm going to put these on here. So I'm going to do that too, just because I can. It's my page. I can candy if I want to. I don't know why these things come to my head. I'm sorry. I just apologize in advance. Yeah. So these are going to go up on foam. This is going to lay flat. I'll add my journaling block. I don't know if I'm going to do enamel dots or maybe some splatters. I think I might do some splatters if I'm being honest. This is a stain, but I have the other one. The distressed oxides, right? So I think I'm going to do some splatter. Look at how that changes when you start shaking it. That's crazy. I think I'll do some splatters on here, and I will probably do that before I even lay any of this down because I don't think I want the splatters on this. So should we do that on camera? Oh, why not? Why not? What do we got to lose? It's only ink. What could go wrong? All right, so I've got my dabber. I just use a Kleenex. I've seen a lot of people use different things. We'll cover up this. Where's the paper that I had? The one I was showing my embellishments. Oh my gosh, I'm moving stuff all around. I'm moving and I'm grooving over here. Not in a good way. Okay, so I've covered my photos. Try not to throw this across the room. How many of you guys remember that? That was fun. I went to shake it and it just went So, I have it all shook up. Isn't that a Elvis song? Whoa, whoa. Okay, and then we're just going to do splatters all over. And then I don't have to worry about it getting on anything. So, oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know, a little dabble to you. Okay, now, if you want it to dry faster, just take a little, I'm learning these tips and tricks from my friend Janet, not Madison, Janet Fritz. I love her mixed media. Her and MK, they are just so inspiring. And just tab it a little bit. So I did do that. and it'll dry way faster, and your papers don't warp as bad. You guys know I did that 31 days. I used mixed media for 31 days. I learned what I did like, and I learned what I didn't. I like the dabbing because the papers don't warp as bad and it dries way faster. Number one. I like a few of the other techniques, but boy, all the stencils and all the paints and stuff, I can't. I can do the oxides. I can do a little bit of inking, especially like the packaging technique. That's one of my favorites, but not much more than that. All right, so I've already got this. I'll give this a few seconds. I'll put this all down. I'll come back. We'll talk about the 2-page layout because I'll show you the second page. And yeah, we'll see what I change. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I got it all done. This is the sister page to the charger page that we worked on together. Thanks for hanging out with me. I pretty much did everything that I said. I added a little, it's a little ornament sticker, puffy sticker, because I had a boo-boo. When I was inking, I got a little bit of ink right there, but you know, no wrong way. There's just more room for embellishments, right? So, then this is the second page. As always, it's usually a pretty simple grid. And I had somebody ask me again, they don't quite understand what I mean when I say charger page. Like on a table, you fancy, right? I'm not this fancy. We use paper plates around here, but you know, you use a charger plate to set off your table. My dad was a chef, so I have set many a tables. And so that's what this is. This is my wow in my 2-page layout. I put a lot of time and a lot of effort, unlike today. Today went pretty fast, but you know, this is where I concentrate on. This usually, it gets love, but not the kind of love that I give this one. So I will put a huge amount of time and effort and playing and enjoying the process into this. And then this is usually photos that I need to get done and scrapped. Now, I usually have a little cluster, or I have a little sentiment or a little something, but not like I will on this page. Not at all. I mean, this one is very simple. I took the scrap, which most of the time my second pages are made with the scraps I had from the first page. I don't even think about making this a 2-page layout. I usually use scraps to use up what I'm doing. And so it draws your eye too, right? The scrap piece of this that was in this kit, I used to create here. This was a paper that I had in the extras. I remember I brought in some greens. And so then I just created a grid of photos. There's Deck the Halls, Merry and Bright, and then a beautiful embellishment I believe my friend Linda gifted me, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong who gifted that. I don't remember. I already glued it down. But and I like this because, you know, we're bringing in the tree, we're getting it all together, and it's just cute. Come on, it's cute. How can you not like it? And so I want to say, you don't have to do it my way. Don't let the charger page and me saying that, that's just how I do it. That doesn't mean that's how you have to do it. You don't have to call it anything except your beautiful layout if you want to. So don't let my wordage, because we all know, I don't even almost barely speak English, let alone proper English. I make up my own words. So don't let my words or how I describe it confuse you. Just have fun. Just have fun. Seriously. Yesterday, I forgot to show my scraps, and I don't want to do that today. These will go in the scraps bag. I had quite a bit of scraps here. I don't know why I had so many papers. This paper, I have this base that I put in here, and then this green that I had, which the green did, remember, we made the base page with. It didn't end up on this page, but it did here. And then this is what I, a little bit of leftover I made for my journaling block and some of my stockings. And here is the stocking paper. So I'll add that to the scraps for when we are using them up, making more base pages. And just like that, another layout's done. All right, so tomorrow will be the weekly embellishment example, but Thursday and Friday we will be doing layouts 5 and 6, page kits 5 and 6, and we're just gonna keep on rolling. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a very blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.